Welcome, welcome. This is California Kaleidoscope. This show is going to try to highlight or showcase local interesting people and events and happenings in Southern California. My name's Tony. I'll be your host. Today's topic is who marches in Pasadena's famous Daah parade. So we're going to try to cover that topic pretty extensively. One of the groups that marches in the parade is the spawn of Captain James T. Kirk. And I have a guest with me this morning, Ricky, who's a member of that parade group. And that parade group is primarily made up of people out of a local science fiction club called Deep Space 101. So good morning, Ricky.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
What is Deep Space 101?
Well, Deep Space 101 is a science fiction club located primarily in Ventura and Los Angeles County. It's not, it doesn't just focus on one form of science fiction. Many of the clubs focus on Star Trek or Star Wars. Deep Space 101 actually caters to all aspects of science fiction. And we have members who are pretty cerebral and have read all of Dune and Foundation and iRobot before they were 8 years old. And then we have members that are more into the fun stuff like dressing up as stormtroopers, things like that. It's more varied.
Oh. Do you have a specialty?
I'm the Dune aficionado.
Oh, right. I tried reading Dune and it was tough going, so I think I only got halfway through it. So
I read Dune before I was 12 years old, actually.
Wow. So Deep Space 101 is a large component of spawn of Captain James T. Kirk?
We're the originators. The idea was that we would be inclusive and invite all of the science fiction clubs to gather under one banner to march in the Daah parade as part of the charity work we wanted to do.
Oh, that's great. Well, what is spawn of Captain James T. Kirk? I know, but I don't think our viewers know.
Well, the idea is that Captain Kirk of Star Trek fame was a bit of a player, and nearly every planet that he went to, he ended up being involved in some kind of feminine alien species. So our thought was that at every planet that he visited, he probably spawned an offspring. So under the banner of the spawn of Captain James T. Kirk, everybody who becomes involved from wherever they come from, whether it be Star Wars troop or whether it be a Star Trek club, can march under the banner, dressed any way they want, any kind of alien costume that they care to march in. In fact, Malcolm was one of the members.
Oh, the robot was in the parade. That must be great.
It was kind of scary for some of the kids. They didn't expect the robot to move, and then when he did, that was pretty terrifying.
Oh, it's a remote control.
It's a remote control robot.
Oh, great. That's a great idea. So this is sort of inclusion. It includes all different kinds of aspects.
Exactly. Everything from anime to, the more cerebral pursuits like that.
That's great. What's it like to be in the parade? I mean, we'll be seeing some shots of it coming up, but
well, it's pretty exciting. There's all sorts of people wearing all sorts of costumes. You never know what to expect. It could be anything from a group of basset hounds with a bunch of people with houses on their heads. So, but it's all in fun and it's all for charity. So that's really cool.
Oh, it's a charity. That's great.
It's for Lightbringer Society, is the one who sponsors the Pasadena Daah parade. They're also involved in scholarships for high school kids going to college for the arts.
I heard it was homeless too. There
Right.
was something with homeless.
Primarily, though, it's cultural arts. That's really what they're involved in, and they help sponsor Spaces and Cultural Passport, which are two scholarship organizations for cultural arts. They also even work on the Mustang, the Wild Mustang. Stuff as well. So they also sponsor the Absolute Chalk Painting Festival. And they're really involved in just about anything having to do with AIDS, homeless, arts, anything like that.
Well, we'll talk some more about this, but I think if the control room's ready, we'll roll in that first roll-in. This is 2002. I think it was the first year that Spawn was in the do-up parade. So if we could have that, that'd be great.